Hi, my name's Daniel Packham. I'm a People and Organisation Consultant at PwC, and I studied Bachelor of Psychology Honours and graduated from the postgraduate Masters of Organisational Psychology as well.
And my name is Zoe Harrington. I'm a consultant in the People and Organisation business. I've been with the firm for about 6 months now, and I have an undergraduate commerce degree at UNSW, and I did a couple of general education courses in psychology.
So I got the position here at PwC through a referral from a previous colleague who I used to work with. So he referred me on and had an interview with the senior manager and the director, and that was followed by a partner interview. So I guess it just goes to show, keeping your network strong can be an important way to get that first job.
So I got this position off the back of a vacation role. So in 2013, I did 6 weeks with the firm within the People and Organisation business, and off the back of that, I was lucky enough to receive a graduate position. So the graduate program is a great opportunity to get right into the workforce and get a balance between learning and development opportunities, both structured ones, which the firm offers, but also opportunities to develop your skills at the client. And you also get a lot of chances to build your network within the firm. Starting with a group of consultants allows you to broaden your understanding of what the firm offers across a variety of capabilities.
So like most students, I wasn't really clear on what my career goals were. I studied psych because I was interested in people, was fascinated by what psych was and why we do what we do. But I guess as I progressed through to the organisational degree, in org psych there's two components of career paths you can follow. There's the internal facing roles, working in HR, developing, OD type work. But there's also the other branch is external facing roles. And I think I found myself more attracted to the external facing, client facing type work in org psych, just because I was attracted to the, variety of clients and the chance to meet different people and do, all sorts of different projects. So I guess my goals became down that route of the consulting world, and was lucky enough to secure that here at People and Organisation at PwC. So I think one thing right away that we'd probably both agree on is there is no such thing as a typical day at PwC. Every day is emerging, it's exciting, and you kind of find your way a bit as the day goes every day. You could be in the office in the morning, at the client site in the afternoon, and then back in the office in the early evening. So
for a team meeting.
That's right, yeah. So it's exciting. I guess if we were to give an idea of the task we're involved in, there's kind of two distinctions. There's the client-facing work, which is probably the bulk of the work we do, where you're on a client site and you are expected to deliver a workshop. It might be report writing, or it's really, I guess, everything is tailored to the particular client need and solution, and supporting your colleagues and also engaging with the client is an important part of your role when you're on that site. And I guess the other side of the coin would be the internal work that we do.
Yeah, so as a graduate you'll also do a lot of work which is more firm-based, and I think that's a really great part of the culture, because you're not just always out there working with the clients, which is always very valuable, but you're also working with colleagues from different divisions within the firm to write up proposals to actually win work, but also to develop thought leadership and show PwC's thinking to the external market. Another thing that's more internal related is all the learning and development opportunities. So as a graduate, there's a lot of chances to develop your soft skills, but also your hard skills. And then just within the broader firm, there's a great learning and development framework, which is ultimately up to you to drive your own career where you want to take those different opportunities, but the opportunities for you are endless within the graduate program, but also your career at PwC. So the most interesting project I've worked on was for a large government agency. It's interesting because basically the makeup of the team that we've been working with has been compiled of 5 different legacy teams which hadn't worked together before and now are. And what our role has been in throughout the engagement has been helping them with their communications and engagement, culture baselining, leadership alignment, but also providing a bit of an enabling role with things such as recruitment, but also knowledge transfer, which is just tracking that all of the knowledge within each individual is transferred to target roles.
I think the thing I like the most is the variety. Simply at PwC there's just, like I said earlier, no day is the same, and the opportunity for projects across not only different clients but just different problems and different industries and different, I just really appreciate that opportunity to get a broad breadth of experience and meet some fantastic people in the process. So yeah.
Something I like about my job is the chance to interact directly with clients, but I guess there's a bit of a perception that when you start as a grad you'll be doing a lot of the behind the scenes work. But what I've found from my first 6 months is that you're given the opportunity to directly engage with the client, and you can see what you're implementing, see the benefits of it for the client firsthand. So tips in terms of entering the workforce and looking for career opportunities. First, I think it's really important to talk to different people and get to know what they're doing, their experiences, both across different sectors but also different capabilities, to see what interests really stick with you and what you want to pursue into the future. In terms of the application phase and the interviewing, I think my main tip was to be yourself. I know it sounds a bit corny, but when you're going through through the interview phases, most of that will be with colleagues that you'll be working with into the future. So they're people you'll be working with, they're not scary, and it's just that chance to reflect who you are and give them a chance to see if you culturally align with the team you're applying for, but also for you to have a chance to see if you're comfortable in that environment and you see it as a good fit for you.
And all I would add to that is, before you're speaking to everyone about what they do, make sure you have a clear understanding about your interests and what you think your strengths are. Try to get feedback from others and think about where you see yourself working. And the only other thing is, I guess, practically when you're in that phase of applying and interviewing, make sure you do your research on the organisation. I think it's important to tailor your presentation to, what they're looking for. Be yourself, that's very important, but also be smart about the way you present and make sure you come in prepared. Thanks guys for watching. I hope this has been useful. I hope we provided some, real answers.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it and it was beneficial for you. And if you want to get to know more about PwC and people in organisation, definitely go online, have a look at some of the thought leadership, and I wish you luck in all your future endeavours.
I wish everyone the best, and just follow your dreams. Don't put that in.